So, there's about 6 tablespoons of butter. It's just melting here now. Escargot, my friends. It's escargot, which is snails. Let's have a look at that. Snail jack. Snails. Escargot snails. What the fuck they are, but they're good. So we crack that open. Look at that. They're magic. Rinse them out, get that sauce out there. As you can see, the butter is coming together. Throw your snails in. And don't be afraid of snails, because there ain't nothing but fucking good. Hey. Put those on the stove, let those warm up for a few seconds, we'll be right back. Alright. Get those snails just moving around in the butter. A little bit. You want garlic in there. I choose to use fresh garlic, roasted garlic. There's many options available to you. I'm using this one here. It's called garlic salt. Damn thing's going to taste nice. I'm going to take a pinch of that. This is unsalted butter I'm using. So, don't tell me about there's going to be too much salt in this and it ain't going to taste right, Jack. Anyway, pay attention. Pay attention, I'm only cooking once! Alright, garlic, salt, butter. Now we're moving over to parsley. Need a handful of parsley. Chop some parsley up. Always keep chopped parsley. Put lots of it in here. That's the parsley in there. Cracked black pepper, you know me? Either put an ounce, a teaspoon, a pound, or 3 tons. It really doesn't matter. I might want to bring to your attention at this time, as I'm cooking and warming this up, lots of pepper. I've stuck a bun in the oven, and it's become very crispy, so to speak. But that's the way you want it. You want it crispy. Wow, man, I drink too much. Here's the butter we used. Parsley. Grab us a plate. Guarantee you, it's going to taste fine. Very fine. Again, there's that the snails, the butter, the garlic salt, and the parsley all coming together beautiful. Bun's roasted. For you, those of you who haven't had snails before, don't shy away from. I mean, they're no different than shrimps, oysters. They're all not from the mollusk family, but from the crustacean family. They all feed on dead bodies, dead fish. That's the way it goes. Either you like it or you don't. I guarantee you try some mussels, or pardon me, you try some of these, snails. And all we're going to do is, they're all soaked up in butter, rich in butter, step off. I'm going to move a bit of that onto here. What they do is serve you 1 or 2 of them in a restaurant when you order an appetizer. It's called escargot. They give you a couple of these things, maybe a dozen. What I'm doing is I'm going to build you something where after you walk out of that restaurant you say, damn, that appetizer was good as snails. Well, this is the snail sandwich. You can't beat this, man. Just lay that butter over top. Oh yeah, and all them extra snails. There it is. I mean, to a lot of you, that may not look appetizing, but to me, I mean, let me get a bite of this thing. That damn well, that's snails and parsley and garlic. I'm gonna have me a bite right now. Oh man, it's gonna be good. You know that. Man, that is fucking good. Honest to fucking God. Build yourself a snail sandwich today. It's like a buck. It's 99 cents for a tin of fucking snails. Throw them on a bun. Roast them in the oven. Pardon me. Man, this is good. This is good. I'll put a amount of garlic in there. One of those snails on the floor. And guess what? When the camera goes off, I'm going down the floor. I'm going to get that thing. I'm going to eat that. Plus, I'm going to eat that sandwich right there. So here it is. I'm going to call it snails on a bun. How about that? Escargot on a bun, Jack. Enjoy that. Because that's my way. Kids, I needed to come back at you. That's that snail sandwich at escargot. You'll have them on a plate separately. You'll have a little escargot pork. Order them in a restaurant. Like I said, you're gonna love them. So this is the way I do them. Just throw a can on, and that's it. That's an escargot. I mean, this thing is just bleeding. It's bleeding. It's bleeding butter, garlic butter. Hang on, man. Don't look at them if you don't like them. Just pop them in your mouth, man. They're good. They fucking ain't nothing but good. They look like bacon. Try a bite of that. I don't know if you can see that, but butter leaked all over the top of the camera. Not a big sweat. Smells. What do they look like? I have no idea. I just throw them in a pot. How can you go wrong with fucking butter and garlic and parsley? Anyway, enjoy, man, because I am. This is fucking pure delicious.